World's richest YouTuber MrBeast says anyone would be unhappy with his lifestyle. Jimmy Donaldson, better known to the world as MrBeast, is the undisputed king of YouTube. With more than 370 million subscribers across his channels and an estimated $85 million earned in 2024 alone, he represents the gold standard of online success. But according to Donaldson himself, the price of that success is far from glamorous. And for most people, it would be unbearable. A lifestyle fueled by relentless work. In a recent conversation on the Diary of a CEO podcast, MrBeast pulled back the curtain on what his daily life actually looks like. Most people wouldn't want to live in my head, he admitted. They'd be miserable because they'd be working all the time. That's not an exaggeration. Between managing his YouTube empire, overseeing his Feastables chocolate brand, running MrBeast Burger, and coordinating massive philanthropic stunts, Donaldson's schedule is packed. There's little room for relaxation or spontaneity. Sometimes I feel like a zoo animal, he confessed. No free will, just a little robot for my businesses. For someone whose videos often look like a playground of cash giveaways and outlandish challenges, the reality is starkly different behind the scenes. His obsession with perfection and impact comes at a high personal cost. Chronic illness and the weight of fame. Beyond the workload, MrBeast has battled with his health for much of his life. Diagnosed at 15 with Crohn's disease, a chronic inflammatory condition, he experiences recurring flare-ups marked by severe abdominal pain, rashes, and constant fatigue. It feels like I'm being stabbed in the gut all the time, he said. It's brutal. And then there's the darker side of visibility. Despite donating millions to charity, building homes, planting trees, and feeding communities, he often finds himself the target of criticism, suspicion, and even death threats. The more good you do, the more people assume you're hiding something, he noted, a sentiment that reflects the strange paradox of public perception in the digital age. Warning to future creators. For young people dreaming of fame and fortune through YouTube, MrBeast offers a sobering reality check. The creator lifestyle, he insists, is not all it's made out to be. The pressure, the pace, and the constant judgment can be overwhelming, even dehumanizing, while fans see the challenges and giveaways. What they don't see is the grind behind the scenes and the toll it takes. That said, Donaldson isn't asking for sympathy. He remains driven, focused, and committed to his long-term goals. He understands that sacrifice is the cost of impact, and he's willing to pay that price. His story is not just one of success, but of resilience and relentless vision, and it sheds light on the less glamorous side of digital fame. For all his wealth and influence, MrBeast is clear. This life, as enviable as it may look online, isn't for everyone, and in his words, most people would be miserable living it.